yeah, we're gonna go to the gym. They don't allow people to go to the gym.
I'm gonna laugh if they try to get one there like that.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Grant and Tyler here today with episode 31 of Gym Talk.
31, folks.
31.
We're here, baby.
And today we have G-Code Vice Cherry Swola. For those people on Instagram right here. And so you have never had this before, but
I've never had it.
I've had this a couple of times. It's actually pretty good.
Give me the details. You know what we do. Go over the nutrition here. What
Yeah.
are we talking with caffeine, beta-alanine? Are we going to get jittery? What's up?
Yeah, so you are definitely going to get feeling a little bit. There's only
right.
creatine monohydrate, it's only 1 gram. Citrulline malate, it's only 1 gram. Beta-alanine, it's only 1 gram.
Okay.
But then you have arginine, which is 1 gram. Taurine, 1 gram. And then like the caffeine is 180. Then they have green tea leaf extract for 25 milligrams and also coffee bean.
For all those basic bitches out there who want to do that green leaf, cleanse, go ahead. This is your pre-workout.
Well, no, it's good because of like honestly, I actually like the green leaf and also the green bean because it's green.
Green bean casserole?
Green coffee bean.
All right.
That's what it is.
Go ahead.
It's just another substitute of caffeine, pretty much. So honestly, if you combine it all together, it's like 230 per scoop. So it definitely gets you going. It's not a crazy, it's not going to get you like a Nitroflex, but it's going to get you pretty going. So
yeah. Well, let's give her a choke. God, dude, I cannot speak. I'm telling you, man. Anytime I get riled up here,
my gosh,
the vernacular goes out the window, man.
And
so like this other pre-workouts that we've had has like, I've had a pre-workout like Lit was like 4.2.
Yeah,
I swear, like beta-alanine, and I was crawling.
That sucker crashes you though.
Dude, yes,
so hard.
Fat crash afterwards.
I'm like, I can't do those much often. So.
And you guys know what we do? We go down the hatch, baby. I will say this.
It doesn't smell great.
It doesn't smell great, but it also doesn't smell bad, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I'm indifferent about the smell. You did 1 full scoop?
I did a scoop and a fourth, I guess.
So I guess we'll do a scoop and a half, boys. Here we go. Cherry Swola, Vice makes this now.
It's G-Code. G-Code makes this.
G-Code makes it.
Vice Cherry Swola.
Yeah. Have we ever had any of the other stuff G-Code? No. I don't think I've heard of them.
No.
Big company or no? Here we go, down the hatch.
Or more smaller company. Doesn't taste great, does it? It does not taste great. It's not that great, is it? Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's great.
That's the worst tasting pre-workout I've ever had in my life.
Really?
I better do a half scoop.
They probably got kicked out too.
And these ladies right by us got kicked out too, and they're looking at us like we're crazy because we got like 3 cameras going here. That's fine. That's the worst tasting pre-workout I've ever tasted in my life. And now we're going back for more. That's about 3/4.
It's like the best way to explain it. Do you know those like root beer bottle caps?
Oh God. Exactly like that.
But I loved them.
Oh, dude, that candy root beer bottle caps, like in those packages, those bottle caps.
Yeah, those little bottle caps.
This literally tastes just like it. Maybe if I had this with like a Coke, maybe, because it does taste like
a root beer bottle cap.
It does, and I'm mixing it with like blue Gatorade. So
yeah, that's your horrible decision right there.
It is, but we're gonna go again because we got to get jacked today. We're hitting, what did we say? Arms and calves. Kind of a crazy workout.
There's a lot of people walking around.
Oh, happy Labor Day, huh?
A happy Labor Day. Yeah.
Labor Day.
I figured there will be less kids walking around. Yep, shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up.
Ow! Oh my God, I almost threw up.
Really?
Woo!
Oh, okay.
Oh. We're back, baby.
All right.
Oh God. So Grant, how you feeling, bud? How you feeling, dog?
I've been okay. Honestly, today I've been like struggling just because of like I've been going to bed way too late this weekend.
Yeah.
Just because it's Labor Day weekend.
I was gonna say Labor Day weekend. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Right?
So like I've been like I've been just playing video games, been doing a lot of other things.
Well, let the people know, what video games are we into?
Well, of course, Rainbow Six Siege. That's the total go-to first. I'm actually downloading Red Dead Redemption as we speak.
New one?
Well, Red Dead Redemption 2, yeah.
Okay.
Because of some of my other friends play on it, so then I have to play that. But I've also been trying to 100% Ratchet and Clank. The newer one, but yeah.
I used to play that on the daily, bro. Ratchet and Clank on PS2, I would rip on.
Yeah, so they should come out with the PS4 version.
Yep. Who was I talking to that with? You, right?
Maybe, I don't know.
No, who was I talking about that with? It was like Ratchet and Clank. Like we were talking about video games.
We have talked about video games.
I know, but who was it? It was like recently.
I don't remember.
We're talking about gaming consoles.
We did.
Also, console or console?
Console.
Yeah.
Console.
It is.
But yeah, so I've been doing that, and then also my parents came to town.
Yep.
So
heard we had a little gym talk session with the papa.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Just the one before this.
Yeah.
And then
that was good.
Yeah. It was really good. We talked a lot about football. Andrew Luck was.
I was just about to say,
like one of the biggest topics.
Yeah, and like I said, same with basketball. If you guys seen it before, I don't know really anything about NFL, and at the risk of embarrassing myself, right? There's the English, there's the vernacular. Yeah. What did you think about Andrew Luck? I just know he retired. Do you think it was a good choice? What do you think?
I mean, here's the thing.
Give me the Cliff Note version with you and your dad.
Cliff Note version is that my dad said that pretty much he thought that because since he left the team closer to the end of the preseason, that was not good for them. But then I
should have done it earlier, you think?
But then you can argue though, if a person is already checked out, right? Would you want them to leave anyway? It's a
double-edged sword.
Yeah, and plus on top of that, it's like I guarantee the front office was like, hold on. We know that you want to leave this year. Let's try the preseason. Let's try doing this. Let's try doing that, and then go from there.
Casually. Here's an extra $5 million.
Well, no. Well, yeah. Because since he retired and he's still gaining $25 million this year.
Really?
Yeah, he's still getting.
Hey, first off, of course retire.
24.5.
Hey, still. Of course retire. Hey, you're gonna make what? $25 million? Yeah, retire. You don't want a broken leg, torn ACL, broken back or neck? Hey, for sure retire.
Well, I think it was the right move for him anyway, because since it's mentally exhausting. And
I was going to say, was it more mental or because he was always injured?
It's mental and physical, because since last year, whenever he was practicing last summer, he was throwing a high school / college football. He couldn't even throw a regular NFL football. Because since he was mentally and also physically could not do it.
Really?
Yeah. So I mean, again, it's taxing on the guy. But anyway, don't want to get into that because since that was in the previous episode.
Yep, that's right.
Well,
I just want to touch on her. I mean, I didn't know. Yeah. I mean, that'll be good though. That's good. Yeah.
But
so Andrew Luck is out of there.
Yeah.
Folks.
Yeah. And
he's gone.
So next week.
I was gonna say regular season starts next week. Yeah.
Well, yeah, technically this week, but
whenever this comes out,
we will be in week 3. Yep. So I figured if you would like to do it, we'll go lightning round.
Oh God, lightning round
on your picks for the NFL week.
Here we go.
3.
This is exactly what I like to hear, folks. And if I had to pick an NFL team, I mean, I'm from Iowa, and I've been to like a Vikings game before. I've never been to a Chiefs game. Yeah, let's back that puppy up here. I've never been to a Chiefs game, have I? I don't think so.
I don't know if you have.
I haven't been to a Chiefs games, but since we moved down to Kansas City, like, it's absolutely insane now that everyone is a Chiefs fans.
Yeah.
And then now that we're in Springfield, like,
bleed red and gold.
Everyone's either a Chiefs fan, and then since the Rams left, I mean, like, obviously some people still rep it, but like
everybody's so butthurt about it, but they weren't making money in St. Louis, so therefore they left. Yeah. It's the only best decision there.
Financially, I get it, but I mean, if I would have had to pick a team, and then one of my best friends from high school was a Dolphins fan, so like I still wasn't in it, but I was friends with him, so I was like, hey, let's go Dolphins. But like if I had to pick, it'd probably be Chiefs, Vikings, and Dolphins in my top 3 that I like, maybe.
Your live ended.
Oh God, did we get too hot?
No.
Oh, are we back, baby?
No, because then someone was trying to call you.
Oh God, we're back. I guess.
If you do the do not disturb,
how do you do that?
You just swipe. Nope. Swipe.
Oh yeah,
like on your phone itself.
There we go.
There you go.
Airplane? Well, no, we need that.
Night.
This one?
Yep. Do not disturb. There you go.
Okay, we're back. I guess we're back, folks. Thanks for checking in. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no.
Sorry about that. We're back.
So
lightning round here.
Lightning round.
Week 3. Who do I think?
We're gonna. Do you have a timer?
I do. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna click play on my camera.
Okay.
And then we'll go with that time. And the temperature's too goddamn hot. Fuck.
Oh, it's too hot on your phone?
Yeah.
Already?
That's all right. Oh my God, feel that.
Ow.
That's a little toasty. That's okay though, folks.
This one's not bad. It's getting a little hot, but I think
that's okay. We're chilling. We're chilling.
Okay. Actually, we can go off of this right here.
Oh yeah, we'll just use that. Here we go.
Here we go. Ready?
Speed round. Who do we think?
Titans, Jaguars.
Titans.
Dolphins, Cowboys.
Dolphins.
Bengals, Bills.
Ooh, Bills.
Lions, Eagles.
Eagles.
Jets and Pats.
Oh, Pats. Come on.
Falcons, Colts.
Ooh. Falcons.
Yep. Raiders, Vikings.
Honestly, Raiders.
No, I'm gonna go with Vikes.
I'm gonna go Raiders.
Ravens, Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Okay. Broncos, Packers.
Pack.
Broncos. Panthers, Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Oh no, Panthers. Come on.
Cardinals.
Giants, Bucks.
Giants.
Okay, that one's doable. Saints and Seahawks. That's
ooh. Saints.
Okay. Texans, Chargers.
Chargers.
Steelers, 49ers.
Steelers.
Rams and Browns.
Browns.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, Browns are gonna rip this year. I'm telling you, bro.
and Bears and Redskins.
Ooh, Bears. The Bears.
Okay.
What did you think? I'm gonna go back here. Don't even think about it.
Okay.
Here we go. And then we'll compare.
Okay.
All right. Oh, we're on week 2. Shit.
No, you gotta go.
Oh, here we go. Titans, Jaguars.
Jags.
Dolphins, Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Bengals, Bills.
Bengals.
Lions, Eagles.
Eagles.
Jets, Patriots.
Pats.
Falcons, Colts.
Falcons.
Raiders, Vikings.
Raiders, Vikings.
Ravens, Chiefs.
I'm gonna go with Ravens.
Broncos, Packers.
Broncos.
Panthers, Cardinals.
Panthers.
Giants, Bucks.
Giants.
Saints, Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Texans, Chargers.
Texans.
Steelers, 49ers.
Steelers.
Rams, Browns.
I'm gonna go with Rams.
The Bears or Redskins?
Bears.
There it is.
Yeah.
We'll have to compare to see who came out on top here.
This is week 3.
This is week 3, really. So I mean, we're see.
Already talking about probably in this time frame there will be a ton of injuries. There'll be a ton of.
I was just about to say. I mean, at the risk of jinxing anybody, who's gonna be somebody's gonna get injured? A big name. Who's gonna get injured before week 3?
Ooh, I think Cooper Kupp will definitely get injured.
I don't know anybody in the NFL, so I'm just gonna say.
That's a wide receiver.
Okay, I'm just gonna say.
Or even Adam Thielen.
I'm gonna say Zeke. Ezekiel Elliott.
Well, he might not even be playing.
See, I don't even know that stuff, folks. I don't even know what's going on.
He might not even be playing.
What's wrong with him?
Contract.
Contract issues? He wants more money, I'm guessing?
Pretty much. They all want more money. So they're all sending him out. Melvin Gordon is requesting a trade, or there's a trade request on him.
You know what I was thinking, honestly? Like, what if they were like, what if like a team was like, if somebody's like, you know what, hey, we're gonna offer you 15 mil this year, and
you're gonna decline it?
No, like they're like, hey, here's 15 mil. We'd love to have you for a year, and like whoever that person is like, no, I want 20 mil. They don't even counter. They don't do anything. They're just like, all right, no. Like they just are like the organization is like, no, like so we're gonna let you go.
So
like just do that, and then next time somebody does that, like it's gonna hurt in the micro, but macro you're gonna save a shit ton of money, and then like, that just makes me so pissed.
I mean that happens occasionally. I mean, like for instance, Dak Prescott, right?
Yep.
They were like, hey, we will give you $30 million per year, and he goes, I want 40.
Just say, all right, see ya. Just say.
Well,
find somewhere else.
Well, that's
and I get it.
That's a huge complication, especially with him because since he's a franchise tag player.
Yeah.
So what that means is that they do a ton of merchandising, a ton of endorsements based off of him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so that means that there are more publicity of the Cowboys with him being in the picture.
Okay.
So therefore, but I mean, at the same time though, the Cowboys don't really even need it. They don't.
Okay.
So
also we're back live. I'm sorry, folks. We got
down here.
We're back down here now. Basically, long story short, for you guys up here, I don't know how Grant's camera's still functioning, but like it just got too hot. Basically, it got too hot. So if you guys had a question and it wasn't answered, just re-put it in there because I lost it all. the phone got too hot. It was up in the sun, so sorry about that. But you know, we're back, baby. We did do a little speed round though. But like you were saying, man. Oh, also, yeah, another thing about football. What do you think about, is it Antonio Brown not wearing the helmet, or what's up with that?
Oh gosh, yeah.
What's that ordeal?
It's gonna happen. The whole thing is that he got like the helmet wasn't fitting, or however, maybe I don't know.
Right,
really.
The helmet's not fitting. Hey,
the guy's being a dickhead.
Also, hey, just wear the helmet. And I think I did hear though it was like it's obstructing his vision. Or something like that?
Yeah, that's totally doable.
Okay,
yeah,
well then you can alter it.
But he's also been known to be like
a problem regarding that kind of shit.
He's just been known to be a problem regardless of whatever he's doing.
That's valid.
It's gross. The guy's a dickhead.
Yeah.
Like,
so he's on the Raiders now. Okay, Raiders.
Yeah. There's multiple footage of him. Like they would tell him to slow down. Like while him going into the parking lot for like going to games and everything else, and he'd flip off the security guys.
Oh really?
He'd flip off and just do like burnouts and everything else like that. Like the guy's a total asshole.
I mean, that's what you want on your team, right? I mean, fuck.
I mean, he's good, but
he's good, but like I don't know, man. Dude, character's always gonna win in the end for sure.
But you have character and you have greatness, in which I think that you
got to toe the line a little bit to be great. You think?
I think there is a give and take there.
Okay. Yeah. What do you think about that? Well, I always heard like there's like that quote, like any like motivational video that you always hear from like Arnold or anything, like it's always coupled in there. It's like you have to break the rules. Like, yeah, you have to break the rules if you want to be great.
I mean, you do.
You do. I get it. But where do you like? It's like where do you? Like, what do you do? What don't you do? I feel like you can break the rules as long as you're just not hurting anybody, like physically, right? Okay. So like if you got to catch a workout for some content, like if you're gonna like break in a pool and do some skinny dipping, folks, I mean, go ahead. You're not hurting anybody.
Right.
Like anything for those views, folks. I mean, come on.
It's just like, for instance, like, okay, we actually talked about this last night too. I can name you like 3 quarterbacks that are horrible people, but then they actually are pretty good players.
Michael Vick.
I mean, Michael Vick is one of them. Right?
I mean, that's one.
Michael Vick is one of them. I mean, you have Tom Brady, who honestly is he's full of himself.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, then again, like, you have to think about this. How many rings does he have? 6 or 5 or something like that? Like,
kind of have to be full of himself, right?
I mean, you got to, in a way. There's
a give and take. There's a give and take off of like greatness and also being full of yourself, or being conceited, or being maybe selfish.
Yeah, I always think that. Yeah, I mean, I think honestly though, I think we're getting away from that mentality though. It's like, you know, like back in, I don't even know, like years back or whenever it was, like people would always be like, oh dude, you have to be a dick like to get ahead of people, like you have to like put others down, like that's how you're only gonna make it in life. Like I don't know how you distinguish that. Like that's kind of tough though, you know what I mean?
I think you have to be aggressive.
Yeah.
In which aggressive can be like not being a dick, but being forward.
Okay.
Right? So I think like say for instance, I mean like just a simple example, getting ahead in a line. Right?
Okay. So cutting in front of somebody?
Either cutting in front or being as like moving the line ahead in order to get you there faster. Right? But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Right? I mean, like,
at the end of the day, guess what? You're still waiting in line, and that guy's already got tickets. He's sitting in the theater.
Right? Be aggressive for like your workouts, to where you're like, nope, I have to do this. I cannot sit at home and clean my car, or do, you know what I mean? It's like I can't do laundry right now because since I have to go to the gym. And you have to be aggressive for your goals.
And I think like that's honestly like that's a pitfall for me, because like if like you said, like for working out, like if you're like, hey, I got 45 minutes, like for sure today I need to hit bench press.
Yeah.
And there's already people like there's no bench presses open.
Yeah.
You're like that's a pitfall for me, because like I don't know why, but internally I feel bad like if I'm like, hey, like I don't feel bad if I ask how many sets you have left, but like if there's a line and then I would be like, hey, like can I go in front of you? I only have 45 minutes. Like I don't know why. That's for sure a pitfall on my end, but like I'm just like, Oh, like you can go first. Like you can go first. I always put other people first, and that is a pitfall in some instances. Like like I think internally I'm just like, God, now that person's gonna think I'm a dick or something. But obviously they won't. Like if that was the opposite end and I was waiting in line and somebody came up to me and was like, hey dude, I only have 45 minutes, can I hop in front? I'd be like, oh, absolutely.
Right.
But like if I do that, I think in my head, oh, like now I'm that fucking asshole. Like who's cutting?
I mean, yeah.
And I don't know how would you get around? You just got to do it, I guess.
Yeah.
You just got to put yourself out there and do it. And so today I'm going to cut in front of everybody at the gym.
Excuse me. Sorry, coming through.
Not even use like the equipment, just like get in front just to do it. That's funny.
But
shit, man, that was good though. That is a pitfall for me. I feel like anytime that we're in the gym together, like you just make way. You just do it. Like I don't think that's a pitfall on your end. Like if we're waiting for stuff, or if you're like, if we're waiting for a bench or anything, you're like, okay, we're gonna get in.
We're gonna go do this. We're gonna go do that. We're gonna go do this. Because the thing is like, I don't want to stand there and wait on other people.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like it's like what I mean. You just have to determine how much your time is valuable, right?
Yep.
If you measure your time as like currency, like if you stop and like measure your time as currency, it's night and day. Yep. I mean, like, it's crazy. It's crazy to me.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's very, it kind of gets you going. It gets you more motivated.
It does, dude. If you have that mindset, it changes dramatically. You know what I mean? Like, if you, I know what you're saying. Like, I understand the question. I get it. Let's just hop on down here, see what we got here, folks. See if we got any questions. I'm sorry that if we went back around, we got one that says swole. Love it. How do you keep it taut? Grant, you want to take that one? How do you keep it taut?
How do I keep it taut?
How do you keep it tight, baby?
Oh.
How do you keep it tight?
I'm not really that tight, so.
I think you just got to keep it tight, baby. I mean, you just got to do it. And like Grant was saying, you got to be aggressive.
Got to be aggressive.
Do a little full circle. Just be aggressive with those goals, folks. That's how you keep it tight. AB is overrated. Don't at me. Wow.
See, I told you.
Absolutely. All right, I see you.
He's a total asshole.
I see you. All right.
And that's going to wrap up for Gym Talk number 31.
30. I wonder how that would. I don't know which way it's going to be, but 31, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Was there something missing? Was there... I still don't know what it is.
I'll just stick it with that.
And that's all you need to know. Thanks for tuning in, folks.
See ya.